Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting today's news from Odisha. First headlines. First cabinet meeting after ministry reshuffle today. GST VAT topics of discussion. 12-hour band in Mayurbhanj. Locals protest delay of admission in medical college. Odias trapped in Saudi Arabia. District administration launches probe. Rosaghara issues at Puri's Jagannath Temple. 5-member probe team formed. And Bahubali in Nandankanan. One of 7 Tiger Cups named after Magnum Opus. Now the details. After the recent ministry reshuffle, the state cabinet will meet for the first time today to discuss the implementation of goods and service tax and Odisha value added tax amendment bill. Besides, some proposals of agriculture and technical education departments are likely to be tabled in the cabinet. The meeting will be chaired by Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik. The meeting assumes significance as all 10 newly inducted ministers and 2 others who were promoted to cabinet rank will attend it. Odisha will become 6th state after Jharkhand, Telangana, Bihar, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh to adopt GST after ratification of the bill, sources said. As per provision, all states are required to pass their own GST legislations after the GST bill was approved by the parliament. Normal life was severely hit in various parts of Mayurbhanj district, including the district headquarters, due to a 12-hour band observed by various organizations and political parties in protest against delay in admission to Pandit Raghunath Murmu Medical College in Baripada. The activists of District Congress, CPI, CPM and District Bar Association took to the streets today early morning to enforce the dawn to dusk ban, forcing shops and business establishments to close down. The protesters blocked the NH 49 and 18, bringing vehicular traffic to a grinding halt. Educational institutions and government offices also downed their shutters as the protesters picketed to enforce the band. Though the state government had earlier announced that admission to Pandit Raghunath Murmu Medical College and Hospital will start from this academic session, the chances are bleak. Apparently, Pandit Raghunath Murmu Medical College is yet to receive the letter of permission from the centre. Odisha Health Secretary had written to Supreme Court Mandate Oversight Committee 3 days ago seeking letter of permission for the same and held MCI responsible for not taking steps for commencement of 100 undergraduate intakes from 2017-18 academic sessions. After External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj stepped in following a report aired on Odisha Television Limited OTV on kin of Odia labourers from Ganjam trapped in Saudi Arabia seeking help, the district administration has launched a probe to gather information on the trapped labourers. According to sources, the administration has so far collected information on 12 labourers who were trapped, and the district labour department has said that based on the information collected they will be rescued. As per reports, these labourers are from various blocks of Ganjam district who went to Saudi Arabia 5 months back through an agent from Andhra Pradesh. Reportedly, they were engaged in Al Riyadh construction company. However, it is alleged that the company had not paid them for the past 2 months and has seized their passports. The labourers are also being exploited and threatened, alleged kin. Following OTV's publication of the report, the External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj asked the Indian Embassy in Riyadh to take action to rescue the workers. Replying to the report tweeted by OTV, the External Affairs Minister from official Twitter handle tagged the Indian Embassy in Riyadh, following which the embassy authorities confirmed on Twitter, embassy cognizant of it and actively working towards their repatriation.
पाइला परे वर्तमान आम 12 जन प्राथमिक तदंतर 12 जन जाइछन्ती रिपोर्ट आसी रंगईलुंडारू 4 जन बेगुनियापड़ारू 3 जन खल्लीकोट छत्रपुर पात्रपुर चिकिटी और हिंजलिकाटू जन लेखे जाइछन्ती प्राथमिक तदंतर जना पड़ी
आशा करूँ विभिन्न समय आउ किए लोक अच्छा आम खबर पाचु तेणु आम गोटे पूर्णांग तदंत कलापर आम ए समय ए संपर्क में एक रिपोर्ट कलेक्टर को एवं आमर डिपार्टमेंट को प्रदान करूँ साउदी अरब एम्बासी को इंडियन एम्बासी को आम अनुरोध करूँ ये लोक उद्धार करके शीघ्र ग्राम को फेराई।
A 5-member committee comprising Suara servitors of the Sri Jagannath Temple in the pilgrim city has been constituted by the Justice B.P. Das Commission for reforms in the Sri Mandira management to suggest on the ways to address issues pertaining to the Rosa Ghara or kitchen of the world-famous 12th century shrine. The Justice B.P. Das Commission has also asked the 5-member committee to review and submit a report on the temple kitchen in a month. At present, 240 chullis or hearths are functioning in the Sri Mandira kitchen located on the southeast side of the temple. The kitchen is said to be the largest kitchen in the world, where over 600 cooks and nearly 400 assistants cook the bhog of the lords, including Mahaprasad. While none other than the cooks and assistants are allowed inside it, the kitchen is believed to have nearly 350 earthen ovens. On an average, more than 20,000 devotees take the Mahaprasada in the temple, and this is sold in the Ananda Bazaar, a high-rise platform located on the northwest direction of the temple. But of late, the devotees have started questioning about the quality and hygienic condition of the Mahaprasada, triggering suggestions to appoint a food inspector for the temple kitchen.
रोसा चूलार अवस्था किपरि अछि सफिशिएंट पानी सेठी मिलुछु ना नाही स्टोरेज ऑफ वाटर जो होउछि पानी गुडा काम जो जमा रखुछु सेठी यूज करिया पय ता हाइजीनिकल होउछि ना नाही आउ किछि जदि से माने चाहिबे रोसा चूलार रोसा घरर उन्नति पय से माने ताका निजर मतामत देइ पारे.
The Bahubali fever has gripped people worldwide so much that even officials of Nandankanan Zoological Park in Bhubaneswar named one of the 7 one-year-old tiger cubs as Bahubali in a naming ceremony on Wednesday. The other 6 tiger cubs at the zoo, including 3 females, were named as Sahil, Adyasha, Vicky, Chinu, Mausumi and Kundan. Around a year ago, the 7 cubs were born to female tigresses Bijaya, Megha and Sneha at Nandankanan. The zoo authorities have decided to keep the cubs of Bijaya and Megha in the enclosures to let visitors see the baby big cats, while cubs of Sneha will be kept at the enclosures later. The state's Forest and Environment Minister Vijayashree Rautrai also visited the zoological park to be the part of the naming ceremony. The gynecologist at Malkankiri District Headquarters Hospital, who was shifted 2 days ago to the CDMO office for allegedly taking bribe from a Bonda or tribal woman, has returned the amount to the victim in presence of Chief District Medical Officer, relatives of the victim said today. CDMO Uday Shankar Mishra had removed the doctor from duty and attached him to the CDMO office. Adibari Namni, a Bonda woman of Dantapoda village in Bonda Ghati under Khairaput block, was brought for delivery to the hospital on 5th May by her husband, Guru Sisa. Gynecologist Nirmal Naik had allegedly demanded Rs 5,000 bribe from the couple for C-section delivery. Guru had alleged that the doctor snatched away Rs 2,000 from his brother-in-law, who had come to the hospital to see his sister. Later, he had lodged a complaint, following which the CDMO had ordered an inquiry. A servitor of the Sri Mandira on Wednesday lodged a written complaint before the Chief Administrator of the Sri Jagannath Temple Administration, demanding a probe into the incident of a woman and a son getting into Bhitara Katha or inner barricade within the Sanctum Sanctorum in Jagannath Temple last night. Sources said the woman and son have been identified as wife and child of Rajesh Verma, the Chief Minister's principal secretary, who was inspecting the Jagamohana repair work progress along with Puri collector and SJTA official in the temple. In his complaint, Dwaropala Pratihari servitor Raghunath Gochikar alleged though the woman and son were stopped from reaching the Bhitara Katha by the servitors at around 9:45 p.m. yesterday, they did not pay any heed and went inside. Meanwhile, members of Sri Jagannath Sena staged a demonstration in front of the Sri Jagannath Temple, demanding arrest of the woman and son for getting into the Bhitara Katha, as visitors' entry into the area close to the Ratna Singhasana has been prohibited these days due to the ongoing Jagamohana repair work. Besides, the Sri Jagannath Sena members lodged a written complaint at the Sri Mandira police station against the woman and son. It is worth to be mentioned here that outsiders are not allowed to enter the inner Sanctum Sanctorum of the Sri Mandira due to the Jagamohana repair work and can pay obeisance to the deities near the Jai Bijay Dwara only. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, first cabinet meeting after ministry reshuffle today. GST VAT topics of discussion. 12-hour band in Mayurbhanj. Locals protest delay of admission in medical college. Odias trapped in Saudi Arabia. District administration launches probe. Rosaghara issues at Puri's Jagannath temple. 5-member probe team formed. And Bahubali in Nandankanan, one of 7 tiger cubs named after magnum opus. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.